Yeah, I think so. I think we played a full 60 minutes and we came out with a good start, and I think that was a big key for us.
And as amazing as it was last night, it's going to have to be even better in Game 6.
Yeah, definitely, especially in their building. They come out real hard in their building, and it's a loud place to play. So we got to make sure we regroup here and refocus, and we come out with that same mentality.
That's easier said than done, so how do you actually do that? I mean, it's easy to say you need a quick start in San Jose. It's a lot difficult to get one.
Yeah, I mean, I think it starts with the first shifts and getting pucks in deep and getting some bodies and trying to get on the forecheck.
How about the line change last night? It seemed like Kobe was saying it brought a little freshness to the game.
Yeah, I think it gave us a little spark, and I think everyone did a good job. I think we were kind of keeping it simple, and everyone was kind of playing the same way with getting pucks in deep and then going after them. And if we're quick out of our zone, we have a lot more energy in their zone, and I think we did a good job of that last night.
Trevor, the penalty killing has been so good, particularly at home. What do you think is making it so effective?
Johnny draws up a good game plan for us, and as long as we execute it, we're pretty successful at it. So they have a great power play, and I think it's a lot about your stick placement and getting in those shooting lanes. So I think it hasn't been as good in their building, so we gotta make sure we're good at it.
And last night too was the first game you guys had the better in the face-off circle as a team. Kopitar the last 3 games has had some really good face-off numbers. You guys been working on that, or is there some kind of strategy change, or just more concentration on it?
Yeah, I think especially at home, you get to put your stick down last. That helps a lot. And obviously, we miss Stoli at that. He's probably our best face-off man. He takes a lot of big draws, so definitely miss him there. But I think last night we were just kind of bearing down a little bit. Kobe took a lot of draws and won a lot, so he's been strong for us there.
Trevor, what's the sorry.
Oh, go ahead.
What's the response that you get? What's the reaction when you see Matt Green return and play at the level that he was playing at yesterday?
It's awesome. I think it provides a lot of energy to see him out there and being a physical presence and coming down and making strong plays. It's great to see. We missed him a lot this year, and he was really good early last night.
Was he also surprised a lot of people, Trevor, that a guy who's on your third pairing means so much, and clearly he does last year and this year. So how do you sort of explain that to people who aren't around here all the time?
Well, I think in the locker room it starts in there with him. He's a very vocal guy, and he's a leader, a real leader, and he makes sure everyone's going and talking to everyone, and like you saw last night, I mean, a couple of big hits that really picked up our bench and got our energy going. So we're really happy to have him back.
Now, closeout games are always tough to achieve, but doesn't it make this one even more difficult because the home team has won each game in this series?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, we know they're going to come out and throw everything at us. So, like I said earlier, I think if we focus on our start and come out in the start and play full 60, we'll have a good chance of winning.
Trevor, why are teams so good on their home ice?
I think I don't know, feeling comfortable and the crowd's behind them. I know here our crowd's been unbelievable, and it gets our energy going and makes us want to play here. So and they're really good in their building too. So
It's loud there, isn't it?
so it's really loud there, and I think they feed off their energy. So like I said, our focus is to have a good start and come out like we did last game.
Can that negate, you guys kind of dictated last night, they dictated previous game. Is that really, what it boils down to, that first 10 minutes or whatever?
Yeah, I think it's important for sure. I mean, to come out and to let them know you're coming instead of waiting on your heels and let them come at you. So I think it's big for sure.
When McClellan was asked last night about Quick's performance, he said, I don't think we made him work that hard, and there are a lot of goalies in this league that could have performed the way he did last night. What is your reaction to that?
I mean, we've seen it from Quickie all the time. He's awesome. He's our MVP. He's our best player. So I think he makes it look easy out there, but he does a lot for us, and he's been awesome.